Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going for thrift shop hunting. Sorry, thrift shop hunting. So this is one of the biggest thrift shop in my neighborhood, and today I want you to check it out. Thrift shop basically is like um, a big shop where people bring their stuff which they don't like anymore. Mostly it's full of dead people stuff. So when somebody dies, instead of throwing their stuff away, you can donate it to a thrift shop and get some tax returns during tax season. So this is an antique and thrift shop. So that's it. So we have the antique and thrift shop, and it's very big, massive. Let's go. So there is. Ooh. Those are nice watches. There are a lot of stuff over here. You can start from the 80s, China sets, going to a lot of China sets here. If you are into like collection of silver and all those stuff, I think this is the best place to get it. It's it's a collector's paradise. That's all I'll say. It's a collector's paradise. Like you can see this amazing watch. And one good thing you can do is when you come to this kind of shops, one good thing you can do is there's this app, this Google function that you can use. So when you go to the Google search, right, you can just point it to the object and it gives you the value of the object. So if you are into, let's say, object hunting and you want to use this as your side hustle, you can do that. And I think you'll make some cash. So let me open my Google search and let's say, let me change. So let's say with this watch over there, this is my phone. So I can hit on my Google search and go like search. So it's gonna pick it. So if you into movie sets and all that, you can come here and get more like antique stuff, original. If you're into also voodoo stuff, there are imported voodoos here. It's a big place. Then we have this old school typewriter down here. I think this is a collector's paradise. It's a collector's paradise. Very huge. It's like keeps going and going. If you also, let's say, you're into movie costumes and all that, you can come here and I think there's a lot of stuff, unique stuff you can get for a movie costume. Look at these rings. And like I said, mostly antique shops is full of like let's say let me change the topic. These diamonds, I don't know whether they are original or not, but also what you can do is you can come. They don't allow for you to test, but if they should allow, you could have come around with your diamond tester and keep testing. Cause like this stone looks like a very interesting stuff. You can come around and test, and maybe you can make some cash. There are a lot of collectibles over here. Look at that. This is a 9K Ethiopian Han. Ooh, interesting. There's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff. If you're a collector, I think this is the right place to be. Interesting. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. This, I think, it's gonna be expensive. So, like I always said, like this, it's gonna be expensive. Like I always said,
You don't think that's what they mean?
all you need to do is first you look at that. All you need to do is first you sorry the camera is pounding because all you need to do is first you take a day and come and roam around. If you're into sculptures, there are a lot of sculpture down here. If you're into Spanish artifacts, there are a lot of Spanish artifacts over here. It's kind of rows. It's a big place, you can see. It's kind of rows and rows and rows of interesting stuff. This is like an old school sewing machine. Anything you can think of, anything you saw in the movies. If you need a Coca-Cola drink in your set, you can get it. And this is from wild collections of cars, vintage cars. This is a wild collection. These are wild collectibles. If you're into collecting of cars, I think this is the right stuff for you. Let's check the backyard and come in. So there's also outdoor stuff like sculptures for outdoors. You don't need to buy everything in Hobby Lobby. You can get stuff here. I think this is more of Hobby Lobby on steroids. Then so we have more stuff here. Oh, we have those also. So this I think this could be, you could find something like this could be pure gold, pure silver. Hmm, you never know. You never know. I think this is pure silver. So if you're into silver stuff, you can come and check it out. Interesting. Interesting. We have rows and rows and rows. You can see there's a whole row that's like, it's kind of avenues, let me say. There are different rows and rows and rows of.
Oh, you know me? Hey, what's going on, man?
Good. If you're into old school cameras,
So,
you can see these old school cameras. If you're into it, you can just pick one out. Um, Old school clocks. You can pick one out.
they got like all types of
They got everything. They got some blades down here and some boards if you want to snow. It's an interesting place to be. Come check it out anytime you're in Southern California, Temecula. Check the vintage antique shop. It takes you to the past. Who? They even have the CDs here, early 2000s. It's a big deal having all the CDs. Yeah, Backstreet Boys. You remember those days, the Backstreet Boys? Yeah. So, and they also have some old school tools here. So, if you're into antique old school tools, they have everything. They have everything. Postcards, everything. I don't know this watch, but you can check it online and find the price. It's a sharp watch. Interesting. Sorry, I'm having some cough. I say it's this place is, it's a paradise. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at that. Look at that. You have all that. You have everything. It's a paradise. It's, look at that. Rows and 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 rows. Rows and rows and rows and rows and rows. And one good thing about this place is you can kind of hatch a plan let's say with this miniature toys, you can hatch a plan and create something like um, a nice city and buy everything and just put it in it. And they have also coins. You can see the coin. It's crazy. It's it's crazy. It's crazy. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wow. It's crazy. Look at that. So with this vintage antique shop, I think it's kind of a hunter's paradise. You just need to take your time. Look at that. Those costumes, those leather furs. You can get everything for a movie set. You can even get an old school bed. Ah, if you just want to sleep on it to take you to the past, you can try it. I'm not going to sleep on that. Hey, someone can have an argument. We sleep on hotel beds, which a lot of people have slept on. So sleeping on somebody's old bed does not really make a difference. You may talk about ghost stories, but hey, it is what it is. People die in hotels and they wash the bed, and yeah. If you're into Superman, you're gonna get Superman. Look at this bike, this Harley Davidson bike. See? And if you are into Native Americans, Indians, the Bigfoot tribe, you're gonna get it. And if you're into Captain America and all that, you're gonna get it down there. I think this is a collector's paradise. This is if you saw something you like, you can also DM me and maybe I'll come around and pick it up for you for a fee. If you saw something you like, cause maybe you've been searching for something, you've not found it, and on this video you saw it, you can just DM me and I'm gonna get it for you. I want you to see my face, so I'm in the collector's paradise. It's a nice place to be. It's a relaxing place. It takes you back to the past. And it's a time castle. It just takes you back to the past. You see some stuff you never thought you're gonna get close to. Look at this. Look at this. This could be a treasure hunt. But I think it's already sold. Oh, it's sold. Yeah. And hey, do you remember these ghetto blasters? Having one in the 90s in your room makes you feel like you're a big man. Whew, interesting. We have the Singer sewing machine. Now everything is electronic. Everything is commercial. You don't even need a sewing machine anymore. You have a lot of furniture down here. You can build a whole set. A lot of furniture down here. A lot of furniture. Oh, so beautiful. A lot of rings, chains. You know one funny thing? It was um, somebody's prized possession some time ago, and now it's in a vintage. It's in a vintage store, and it's selling for nothing. So one of the lessons that I also learned coming to places like, look at that, look at that, look at that. These are coins. These are coins. These are coins which have how do you call them? They are presidential coins which kind of are pure gold, and everything is here. Look at that. Look at that. Once upon a time, these were people's prized possessions. If you should break into their house and pick it up, you call a thief. But today, pe- people's prized possessions, jewelry, and these things are selling for nothing. Selling for 240. I think these are real, like real stones. These are real stones because the prices are a little bit high. I think these are real stones. Look at that kind of yellow diamond. Once upon a time, a gentleman kind of promised a lady and put that ring on her finger, and they thought the whole world were theirs. And today, they are 6 feet down the ground, and the stone which unified their love is now in a shop selling for nothing. That is why I also don't believe in this kind of diamond stuff. Because let's say this, right, looks original and it's selling for, I think, $12. But you may go to Rodeo Drive and this same thing will be sold to you at, let's say, $20,000. I think these are real stones. All you need to take, like, this is a real diamond. I can say it. This is a real diamond. See how it sparks? I hate touching it. See how it sparks? This is the real thing. But today, it's kind of cheap in a glass case. Oh, shows you how time flies. Don't kind of overstress in material stuff. Look at this. Look at this old school pipes, tobacco pipes. Now we have electric pipes, so this are useless. And look at this World War medals, which, you know, the sad thing is, all these medals were like kind of on the chest of somebody. It was, let's say, somebody's grandpa went to World War, fought for an ideology, and he was honored. His family gathered when he was being honored with this medal. And today, this medal is just lying somewhere, and nobody even cares about it. And see, a lot of medals. And look at that. The certifications of the medals. Damn. Somebody's bedroom set. You see, there's a bedroom set, and there's a baby cot. And once upon a time, a man and his wife lied on his bed, and their baby lied here. And today, like, All this is nothing. It's in an antique shop selling for nothing. Wow, somebody died for this. Oh man. One thing I've kind of, within this few time in life, I've learned is it's stupid to fight for something. It's stupid. Because you may kind of fight for it, then in the end, you ask yourself, was it worth dying for? You ask yourself, was this kind of worth dying for? Because people kind of worked hard. Oh, let me change the topic. Look at this. So there are some puppets over here. Some puppets and suits. Oh, my grandfather's clock. 90 years with the stumbling. Tick tock, tick tock. This is what we're talking about. Then this is like an entrance. You hang your coat and stuff. Now, you can see Miss Jackson. She's tired, a telephonist, old school. Oh man. So back to the issue. You see all this, and it was once some people's prized possessions, right? They fought for it. They woke up 9 to 5, killing themselves, just going to work hard to gather this possession, right? But when they died, it meant nothing to their kids, right? And it was kind of, it was kind of,
Well, honey, I don't know much. I
Yeah.
wasn't really thinking
it
about
was kind
this,
of
and I don't
donated
know much of stuff.
to this antique shop, and hold on, let me change the topic. You can buy this voodoo, put it in your house, and have sleepless nights. Yeah. So back to the topic. They fought for it. This was like their prized possession, and now they're gone, and it's been donated. This is an old school treadmill. Old school treadmill. That's interesting. Yeah, more antique cars here. More antique cars. So back to the how do you call it? Sorry for the fast span. Back to the topic. Um, some pictures. There's a lot. There's a lot. I can show you a lot. We need to wrap up. I can show you a lot of stuff. Oh, there is a U.S. mail stuff here. Wow, that's a lot. I don't think they'll be selling this. I don't think they'll be selling this. Do not touch, so I'm not going to touch. But what I'm trying to say is, this was once people's possession. This was once people's pride and joy. This was once, when you enter somebody's house, seeing these things give you that wow factor, the rich factor. He has everything I yearn for. Now they're dead, they're gone, and it's here. Their kids don't even want it. Nobody wants it, and it's here. It's for sale for cheap. I don't think if you bought something for, let's say, $20,000, you were expecting it to be sold $20,000 here. It will be sold cheap. Somebody will collect it, and later on, he also dispose it off, right? So, what I'm trying to say, try spend quality time with family, friends, and enjoy your life. Don't overstress on this useless material stuff, which in the end will end up in a landfill or maybe in a thrift shop. Cause yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is what I wanted you guys to see. So this place is full of old coins, old dollar notes, um, silver coin, new and old dollar notes, and these are original, right? These are original. They are not, they are like, it's original. It's original. Some of the money are very expensive. Like this $1 note costs like $65 because when you put it, you go online, people really want it. So like I said, you can come check something out, put it online, and how do you call it? If somebody's interested, he buys. Like this, I don't know whether you can see it. There's this $100 note down there. That's the original from the mint, and it costs like $75. But although it's $100, by $75, you say it's fake. But these are original, like original coins. These are original coins, which are very expensive. Very, very expensive. You can see some of the coins cost $67 and all that. But like I always say, it was once somebody's priceless possession, but now it finds itself in a vintage shop, and even people are not even buying when it's been sold for cheap. But if you're into gold, silver, copper, and all that, you just need to do your research. Just stand here, use the Google scan, check whether it's original, check the number of grams of gold you can get, then you can buy it and melt it. At least if you melt it, you get value for your money. Look at this watch. Wow. And there are a lot of rubies down here. See? A lot. A lot of watch down here. So you can just check. I'm not into watches, so I don't know the price, whether this is what a Patek Philippe or a Rolex. I don't even know what is what. I know it tells time. That's all. People are killing for it. People are robbing people in daylight traffic for it. Hey, but I don't know. And there are real stones here. If you are into stones, these are stones, expensive stones. But the question is, I'm not sure whether they allow you to test. So, too much pan camera. Let me put it on my face. Beautiful, beautiful. A lot of silverwares. $2 silverware. These are original silverwares. You can just come and buy all the silverware. You can just come buy everything because these are original silver. You can buy everything, then kind of melt it out and use it for your whatever you want to use it for. It's interesting. So like I want to bring it to an end. All I just want to say is I brought you to this antique shop to see what they have and tell you the story about life, how interesting life is, why you need to take it easy, and why you shouldn't be stupid, stress yourself about things about this world. Because, hey, at the end of the show, all this doesn't matter when you've been dark and put into This. Let me show you the last stuff. Let me show you the last stuff. Look at this. Look at this gun. Oh, look at this gun. Look at this gun. Look at the sword and the guns down there. Very beautiful. Look at this gun. 150. Oh. Wow, this nice guns. Wow, look at that gun down there. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. And also look at that kind of telescope, old school telescope. Crazy, man. And this antique cars and Swiss knives. Crazy, crazy, crazy lock chains. Crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah. So all I gotta say is don't stress for unnecessaries. Do what you can do, work hard, make yourself happy. But hey, try to enjoy life. Don't kind of follow material things too much. Yes, you need to work hard and enjoy the sweetness of life. But hey, don't kill yourself for it. If you kill yourself, this is the best example. It's good I ended here. So you can see this yoke, right? This thing is called a yoke. So what you do is you put the head of a cow, two bulls, you put their head here, right? When you put it in the yoke, then you can control them. This yoke represents the things of the world. When you put the things of the world as your priority and you stress over it, you yoke it over your head and you yoke it over your head and you kind of stress. It's getting late. You kind of stress over it, right? So all I'm gonna say is today I brought you to the antique shop, all to tell you that hey, relax, chill. You don't need to kill yourself for material things because hey, just took you out of the antique shop and you can see people's priceless possessions being sold for cheap, and it's even useless. You can even, I don't think stealing a gold ring over there, you'll be treated like somebody going to like a jewelry shop to steal a gold ring. So that means that gold ring has even lost value, right? Value is what you put into things. So all I'm going to say is, hey, enjoy life. There is this beautiful antique shop in Southern California. Anytime you're in Southern California, Temecula, come check it out. If you're a treasure hunter, it's a good place to get real gold, real silver stuff, resell it on eBay and make money. Cheers, and subscribe to the channel and enjoy.